welcome to another video. So, I don't know why I've got a hat on. I will take that off. And I know people are going to be like, why on earth am I wearing the same matchy set now? I was supposed to be going to the equestrian store to get like a new one. And I came up with these. Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. But, I don't know. It went a little bit like not how it was supposed to go. Just put it that way. Anyway, let's get into it.
The sun goes down, here with you I'm found. In your love I drown, I wouldn't have it any other way. Ooh, I'm making memories with you. All of the stupid things we do. We may be young but we are wild and free, making memories.
Okay, so I don't often do voiceovers over my riding videos, but I thought this is one of those videos that just kind of needs it, just to explain a little bit. So this was after our warm-up, and we were kind of just going over small cross poles and raised poles just to get the idea of jumping into Miyah's and my mind. Also, I do realise it will get a little bit boring if all you hear is my voice, so I'm not going to be doing a voiceover the whole time. I will leave in little clippets of my riding instructor speaking and, you know, just nice getting little bits of reactions. Some of the things I say, got to mention, aren't the best. It's a little bit cringe, but, you know, just going to have to deal with it. So, also, I just want to apologise in advance. My jumping position over some of the jumps are not the best. In fact, I don't actually think I do proper jumping position over pretty much any of the jumps. Because obviously I had a fall, I was kind of just clinging on for dear life. So yeah, getting ourselves over some jumps before we raise them. I remember walking into this lesson thinking how forward going Miyah was. Like, she would canter after almost every raised pole, so I was like, no way is she gonna, you know, duck out of a little silly, you know, 70 centimeters fence. But, you know, she proves me wrong. Okay, so that was my absolutely ridiculous fall. It is literally so embarrassing. I remember feeling so embarrassed. I literally remember as I was falling thinking, like, it didn't even feel silly to me, but, you know, I look back on it and say, how did I not stay on? But there you go. It was ridiculous. It was stupid. It was dumb. It was my fault. I did not come in straight. Anyway, we got slightly higher on the blocks here, so I was kind of trying to not let that fall affect our riding lesson. My jumping position was poor walking into it anyway, but after that I kind of just, you know, stood up in my stirrups a little bit. Probably not the best thing to do, but, you know, let's just ignore that for now.
And whatever you're taking gets too much.
So after my silly fall, we actually did put the jump down, but that obviously probably didn't do wonders, as Miyah was thinking, okay, now it's changed, I have an excuse to not go over it. But yeah, I kind of was a little bit pully after the jump, you know, kind of just like, what if I fall off again? But we were literally going over higher with the other blocks, so it was obviously just that jump she was just speaking at that day. So yeah, horses will be horses. Sometimes you just have to deal with it. I am really sorry that I keep on pointing out my jumping position, but I'm just really paranoid at the fact that I didn't even try to fold at all from this point onwards. So again, apologies about that. So I think around about this point was when we started to raise the jumps a little bit, because even though, again, I fell off, my fault completely, but I just think she was in that confident forward mood, probably just because it's getting towards spring and that day it was nice weather for England, but we're just like, you know what, let's just try going higher. Okay, so I think this is when we started to get higher. I think I got to about 85, yeah, 85. And a lot of these, when she didn't go over them, it was my fault. We didn't even come in like a forward trot. It wasn't even a trot, it was literally a shuffle. It was that bad. A lot of it was my fault. You know, I didn't have a good mindset. I wasn't thinking she was going to go over it. She proves me wrong, but a lot of it is my fault. At this point, I did know it was my fault, so it was kind of just like, right, I am going to get over it, but I just need to, you know, be a better rider.
What are you thinking about when you come towards it? What's making you want to pull? Kind of that, like, she's going to duck out because like it's big. It's fine. It doesn't have to be that high. Just trust her a little.
That jump just then, like, I did not think she was going to go over it. I was not a good rider at all, really. But yeah, well done, Miyah, for going over that. Very proud of you. These next couple of clips, she does sort of duck out a little bit. I think she kind of just has in her mind that she's not going to do it at this point. Okay, so I nearly fell off again, partly her fault, partly my fault. So I was just like, right, let's just reapproach this. Let's put it, you know, half up, half down, not down too much because then, you know, she won't go over it at all. But just down enough for her to get her confidence back and then reapproach. Okay, so we went over that same jump a couple of times just to get hers and my confidence back, and yeah, just made her do it nicely a couple of times, and then we would go back to the slightly higher jump.
We could leave this space, freedom ours to chase. What if I escape with you? What if I escape with you? What if I escape?
Okay, so we did eventually go over the higher jump, and yeah, we got there in the end. I think overall it was a good lesson. What are you doing? So, oh, sorry, sweetheart. So, that is your DVD. I love you. So, that is the end of today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. It has been quite short. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.